Hey, what's going on? So I wanted to reply to a comment. I'm not gonna name the commenter. I'm not sure actually who it was. I just remember I had a comment. Someone had said that I was a fraud because I said I noticed the pyramids changing prior to the Berenstain Bears changing. I can only assume that this individual is Mandela effect sensitive. The Berenstain Bears changed for this person earlier on in their experience of Mandela effect reality shifts, and then a little bit later, all of a sudden the pyramids seem to be different. However, I assure you, I assure you, the pyramids changed for me before I noticed anything to do with Berenstain Bears or the term Mandela effect. See, the Berenstain Bears, when I first came across the Berenstain Bears becoming Berenstain Bears, and then this thing called Mandela effect, summer of 2015, in the spring of 2015, I already had my mind blown because the pyramids were completely different from my experience with them. Similar to the Nazca Lines, the Great Pyramids in Egypt, in Giza, I was very familiar with, studied, looked at, pondered about. And all of a sudden, the Great Pyramid has a flat top. There's no capstone. Like, what? The pyramids are completely crumbled from what I recall. I mean, I remember some pretty damn pristine pyramids, man. And these crumbly things, oh my God. But anyway, and the proximity of the pyramids to the city line, it was like before it was desert and kind of all directions. Kind of like the pyramids to me were like Australia is to a lot of you guys, ocean all around in all directions. And now the Australia is pushed up against the land. The pyramids pushed up against the street and the buildings. Anyway, and there's other changes too I experienced. But anyway, I just wanted to throw it out there that just because the basically the changes we're experiencing are an individual to individual thing, and no two humans are going to have 100% identical Mandela effect shift experiences. It's not all or nothing. It's not we're all seeing the same changes. There's a lot of overlap, but it's a unique experience for each of us. And even though, and certainly people can make mistakes on what they remember seeing and if it actually changed for them or not. However, it is possible that anything could have changed for anyone. So you can't say, well, that's not a Mandela effect because you don't know because it has to do with human memory. So it's kind of like there's a catch 22 to this. But anyway, the pyramids changed for me prior to the Berenstain Bears, at least in my awareness of the Berenstain Bears changing. Absolutely. I'm not talking about the standard Mandela effect for Great Pyramids with the two big ones and stuff. That's changed for me too. But all kinds of weird changes. The pyramids changed for me a lot. And I have yet to meet, let me rephrase it. I've met only a few people who have a similar experience to me with regards to the pyramids changing so much.